What is up, guys? Now, I got a question for you guys. What do you think is grosser? Somebody who picks their nose and eats it, or somebody who chews with their mouth open? Leave your leave what you think is grosser in the comments below. Now, what we're doing is Pirates, The Legend of the Pirates Online today. As you can see, there's my name, and here's my guy. So, let's get cracking. And no, there isn't any Krakens in this game. So as you can see, I'm level 29. And he's a French guy. He's a French pirate. And I'm gonna tell my guild to say hello to YouTube. If they're on. 1 minute. So what you see here is a higher level ship here. I see they're a little camera shy right now, but my friend on here and on Steam is not camera shy at all. He'll say, "What is up? How are you people?" So what we're going to do is go to a different server that has more people. So the very top server in the United States is this one. And what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to show you how to map run. You just go to either any public or do your own ship and have an open ship. So if you're going on a public ship, you want to find the one with the most capacity, like this or like this. So right now I'm going to go to this one because the other one's full. Now, map runs are material runs. So what you're going to do is just fire at cannons. Fire cannons at people. Okay, I know that guy. He's always friendly. He said, "Howdy, YouTube," as you can see below. And the channel is Nightmare Demon. As you can see, that's a lady. But don't be surprised because some of these people aren't really ladies. Some people are dudes as ladies. So what we're doing today is map runs, which are material runs, which you need to upgrade this, which is your ship. So today, map runs for light ships, which are just beginner ships, cannot be upgraded. Just regular like galleons, scoops, or frigates like that one over there, or brigs can be upgraded. Even war brigs and war frigates and war galleons and war scoops. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's spelled S-L-O-O-P. These people are very friendly. Some of them are. Well, one is, but... So, what we're trying to do right now is find ships and sink them. That's basically what a map run is, but there's a thing. You see these planks here that I'm walking on? This is... Really, guys? Really? So, okay, back to what I was saying. These planks are repair stations. When your ship gets damaged, you'll see a black spot appear. A big black circle. That's fire damage from the from the enemy ships. As you can see here, there are bounty hunters and warships too, like the Tally Ho, which is all the way over there, that huge ship over there. Not this one in front of us, but that one over there, the Tally Ho. That's a huge warship. If you get a bounty hunter on you and you're a medium-sized class ship, you're basically screwed. I know I said I would be more polite, but I am being polite right now. You will be screwed if you go up against a bounty hunter in a light ship. Unless if it's not tier 3 armor or something like that. Or else you will be screwed anyway. See, as you can see, there's 2 Tally Hos. Like I said, the war brig, right where the cannon's facing. And then a normal brig. Which that thing shouldn't even be here at all. And then there's a war frigate over there, two actually war frigates, and then there is the Shadow Banshee, which that's not really black, so that's not a Banshee. But you can name your ship. These are already set names on the ship. Like, you just scroll through the names and pick whatever thing you feel like it's good. But there's a thing going too. You have to pick from the list of names to name your ship. There is 3. You have to name it there's two things you have to name it. Well, two of the lists you have to pick names from. See, as you can see, I have stuff that's available that you won't have available. And then, yes, somebody did say hi, Mom. I don't know why the heck he said that, or she said that, but I don't know why. As you can see, the Red Devil and Warship have... The Red Devilish is a hunter, which is a bounty hunter. And so is the Cutter Shark, and then Kill Ya Dead, which is spelled Killyadeed. The Kill Ya Dead is actually a galleon, a war galleon. And the Venge, and that other ship I said is a hunter, which is a war frigate, and the schooners, the scoops. They're different names, but as you can see, they're bringing in naval man of wars. Okay, he's just sitting still. So yeah. So today we're doing Pirates Online, which was originally called Pirates of the Caribbean Online. So the Legend of the Pirates Online is the reopening of the Pirates of the Caribbean Online. It's just named something different. If you played this game when you were younger, then now here's the name of it now. And it's still up, it's still kicking, it's still going. There's like a ton of people on it. If I can count how many people are on it, I would say about approximately 500 people or more in the United States alone. But we want to see that number rise up, because we're trying to bring this game back. This game was shut down once for maintenance, and it lasted a whole year. So, because they were trying to do all this stuff with it, like where you're able to upgrade your ships and put in the bounty hunters and all that stuff, they were putting in all the codes for that. So that's why it was down for a year. And people got really pissed off that it was down for a year. But they brought it back. They brought the game back. And now it's free to play. Anybody can play it. And you don't have to have a membership for a ship, a war galleon, or anything, or a warship anymore. It's all free. As soon as you create an account, you can get a warship or whatever you want, but you have to build up the money for it. Like my war galleon costed me like 60K. So, yeah. 60K of gold. I worked my butt off for that. And I already got it at tier 2 armor, which is probably 55,000 gold right there for two settings of armor. And I love it when these damn bounty hunters come in damaged. It's way more easier. It makes them easier to defeat when they come in damaged. Because they're able to be damaged more when they come in damaged. So what we're doing today is the mat run, if you haven't noticed. If you came on a little late, but we're doing mat runs. And yes, I do have another friend on here. I have him in my subscriptions. His name is something 7, but Steve 7, I think. I don't know, but you can see him in my subscriptions. He's one of my friends. He's from Trove in Terra. So if you want to see that stuff, go to him. If you want to see Legends of Zelda and stuff like that, go to my other friend, Shadow Wolf Gamers 192 or whatever. He hasn't been talking to me lately. I don't know why. I think he's just busy with work or something, or he just hates me playing out. But I don't know the reason. It probably is because what I said to him once, but yeah. But I totally regretted what I said. So what we're doing right now is we're going to port. As you can see, this is what you want. Like, if you have ship materials caches like more than this, that should have been gone. Aw, crap. Of course it does this. Yeah, as you can see, mine doesn't like to cooperate. And luckily, my dad got rid of that picture on his computer. This is not my computer, but it's my dad's. My computer is still broken. But my computer screen is as big as this TV screen itself. So yeah, that blew up. But this game, it depends on how bright you have it for the power settings. Like on your computer itself, the brightness. If you have the brightness all the way up, it drains it pretty quickly. I don't know. It crashed because there was too many people on the one server. As you join these bigger servers, you're going to have a more likely chance of it crashing on you, like it did on me. And as you saw there, it almost tried to crash again. Okay, let's go to another ship for a mat run. Let's hope it doesn't crash on us again. It probably will, but it's not the end of the world when it crashes. But it does suck when it crashes. 1 minute, guys. I have to fix the way my character's looking. And I hope these guys are more friendly. Let's see. Yeah, these guys are way more friendly. So yeah, you can see down below there in the section over here. And then there is short ribs there. I don't know what he's doing over here. But it's kind of funny how he's just standing there, just staring at me. He's like, can I have... Oh my god. Okay then. But I don't know what he did there. But okay. Shoot. Well, where was I going with this? Oh yeah. So what you do with mat runs is you, as you can see, where's my stuff? Materials pouch. As you can see, you get this stuff up top. And you get this from fighting enemies. I don't know how the heck you get that, but that's pretty rare to find. But the hardest things to get is iron and steel. Unless if you have a lot of that. Then at one point I had a whole lot of trouble trying to get okay. But as you can see over here, they're doing a lot of things like but silk is really hard to get. See, that's what you want instead. Loot skull chests are better than the royal loot chests. So we're gonna go to another one after this ports. So yeah. This guy's AFK. You can, as you can tell, on top it says AFK right here. But you'll see a lot of Kingdom of. This one's Kingdom of Russia, Kingdom of France, Kingdom of Spain. Then Angels of Awe. And you'll see a lot of them. And then you'll see a lot of people named Pirate. And Peacekeepers are a huge group. You don't want to mess with them. Because they're huge. They can destroy your own clan. Because they're so massive. They're the oldest guild that's on here. So, yeah, be prepared for that. So I got all this loot. As you were wondering, what do you do with all the loot that you get? I either save it or I sell it. Like, I'm going to sell these things. Because you only got 2 pages here. Let's see if I can do some upgrading. Probably can't, but I'm going to show you the upgrades. You just go to the normal ship person. I'm going to show you what the ships, how much the ships go for. The brigates are very pricey. If you want to lose your money easily, then you want to go for a brigate. If you want to get something that doesn't cost you all your freaking money, like a brigate does, like a brig does, then you want to go for one of these 3. They all cost like lower amounts of money. As you can see, sorry, I lied there for a minute there. No, I was misinformed. It was 40,000 gold that I got it for. This one's the most health. This one's actually the more health, but it also has more cannons. But all the crew rates are either 12. The max is 12. That has 22 board sides. This one has 24. So probably the best one here is it says the galleons have the toughest armor amongst the ship classes. They also can carry the most cargo, and I've actually been on one that has had 33 cargo space. Their strongest armor is near the rear of the ship, with a weakness in the front. So that's a good strategy actually right there. For if you're going to be not doing that, but if you're going to be fighting a galleon, then you want to know that the strongest defense is in the back. Right there. And the weakest is in the front, which is the whole bow of the ship. Until it comes to the sides here. Right here, it's the weakest. Right amongst this board. In the front. This area right here is all weak. This area is medium armor. And then the very back is the most armored. So as you can see, I have armor level 2, which is level 2 reinforced with metal plates bolted to the halt. You won't move very fast, but you'll get there in one piece. Unless if you're going for something like this, cargo space, they've changed looks. So yeah. And then the third one on the warships is like there's 3 of them here. On the regular ships that are not war galleons or warships, okay. No, actually I'm gonna change my sail color. Ah, shit. But yeah, you can change your sail color or just leave it plain. That's what I'm gonna do for now, but it does change the looks of your sails when you do your rigging. Like this is the defense one. This one's the speed. Like the third one for the halt is speed. And then the bottom one is cargo, which this one is offensive. And this one's defensive. So the ones I'm going for is a tank. So I'm probably going to choose defense, which is take cover, which I don't have that yet. As you can see here, I don't have it open yet. I need to reach a sailing level 20. And as you can see down here, I have my treasure sense up at level 5, which is rank 5, which is the biggest height you can get it to. Sorry, I'm thinking here. Thinking is bad when it comes to these games because it can leave you in dead ends. You don't want to think. You just want to act. Speed. See, when you upgrade a skill like this that lasts seconds, you want to upgrade these. Like the full sail is one thing you really need to upgrade, which I do not because right now I am not worried about that. And tab actually opens up your ship menu. I'm actually going to show you what the upgrading thing looks like. So yeah, this is upgrading. Yeah, so yeah, mine is all screwed up, so we're going to go do another map run, and you're actually going to see me in action. If I can find a ship here. This ship is not a good idea, these injured ones right here, or even these ones. But if you want to get quick money, you want to do the freaking PvP. Every time you sink a ship, the loot increases. Me and my friend lasted like some time just killing each other back and forth on the ships, which got us pretty much a lot of money. It got us up to 20,000 gold per ship sunk. Until some a-hole came in and destroyed all that. So it looks like I'm the only one on the ship. So yeah, it'll take a while for them to get up on board, and yeah, that happens if you say you're on YouTube, they'll kick you off sometimes. So yeah, that happened, and it doesn't mean you have to be pissed about it and do something like that again and go back on the same ship, because all they're going to do is kick you off again. So I'm not going to go on that ship again, but I will go on a different ship, and I will not say hi to YouTube at all, because people don't like that. It's very rare if you find people that will say hi or enjoy it at all. This one's totally different. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up now and get to playing. So yeah, that happens when you go pretty quick like that. But you find the tricks of this easily for cutting. They'll look different every time. So you just want to be aware of that. But this is, if you don't like me doing these videos of these games, just say so in the comments below, unless if you like them, then I'll keep doing this. But if you don't, then I don't take kindly to haters, so you can leave the channel or whatever, if you hate me or not. But I don't really care. I don't take kindly to haters, so if you hate it, I don't care. If you love it, I'll say welcome aboard. Or ahoy matey, or something like that. Something childish like that. Yeah, I completely missed that. Yeah, my camera jolts around like this, so you just have to be aware of that. When the ship is turning, you want to turn against the ship if you're trying to fire at a ship. Yeah, as you can see, he doesn't want to take on one of those ships with the flags, because you can board those and you can sink them and get treasure more easily. But you don't want to board ships until you're high enough level or over their level, because that ship would contain level 18s and level 20. But the higher level ship you go, the more higher level the person is going to be. The more higher level the crew is going to be. I mean, so, like, I've been on a ship that totally killed me in one shot. So yeah, I'm gonna see what they have for loot right now. Not very much, as you can see, or not anything good. But after a while of doing this for a while, you will get through it. So if I said hi to YouTube right now, they would probably kick me off or boot me, as it doesn't look like this person's. Hey, here's Short Rib again. So yeah. Um. Yeah. As you can tell, it's night. It's night here where I am. And the best thing you want to do is when you have a crew is have at least one person on, one or two people on repairing, because it goes a lot quicker and a lot easier with repairing if you have two people on repairing. But since you can tell right now they haven't, on the server, the loot is broken. So right now it's broken, but they're gonna probably shut it down at night to fix it or something like that. And yes, on the ship, after a while of fighting the bounty hunters, the Navy will shut down ports, and they'll always have either one port open, and it will alert you on the bottom right here to see which cove is open or island is open. There's a lot of islands. There's King's Head, Cutthroat Isles. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. Outcast Isle. I'm not going to pronounce that isle either. Cuba, Port Royal, Driftwood, or Port Royal. Rum Runner's Isle, Tortuga. Not going to pronounce that one up there. Or those two. Those two are either French or Spanish. And I did not know very much about French or Spanish because I never took it. So what we're doing is basically fixing the ship when it gets damaged. As you can see, that one is broken. On some of these ships, you'll notice some of the repair stations are broken, or they shouldn't be there at all. So, in a while, I'm going to actually get off from YouTube for a while, because it's going to be time to go to bed for me. And I sleep until like 7 or 8 in the morning. I don't know what he said. Cannon for anyone who has ammo. Okay. Battle Royale. Yes, the lightning shot only has one, and so does the payload, which is right here, which is the explosive rounds. That only has one, and it doesn't go very far. So you have to really use it wisely. Plus, if you aim your cannon like this with the payload, it will go farther, but it won't go that far. The lightning shot goes pretty far, actually. even at this distance, like this. And the lightning shot, if you upgrade it enough, it does do a lot of damage. Okay, that's on the left side. Particularly hunt, give more oak per chance. I'm gonna say IDK. And yes, there's more people on this ship than it should be. That's because 2 people at the end clicked both at the same time and they got 13 people on board instead of 12. So it could be either or. Not to my knowledge. This is just somebody asking for oak, but see, on this ship, the armor's near the front. So you want to either shoot the sides. Well, the armor's in the front and back. So you see that? That was how far it goes on the shot. That you aim it pretty well. And yes, sometimes you will miss. But don't worry. The Kingfisher, like, a shot like that close, like, is a good payload shot. Which does do a lot of damage. Like, we're talking about 2,000, maybe 3,000 damage, or 4,000, or 500, or 5,000 damage, if you upgrade it enough. The payload will do a lot of damage. As you can see, my payload shot's only a level 3, which, if it's critical, it will go up to 5,512. But I've seen people have that at level 5. So what we're going to do now is I'm going to convert over to the TV to watch the TV and load my shots in. As you saw there, I missed even though it went through the ship. And yes, it will lag like this on some games. If you get one good shot, you're hooked on this game. Like, literally, people. One good shot will get you hooked. It's like cocaine. Not literally, but only one good shot that does a lot of damage on these ships gets you hooked easily. Code still works for mats. Okay, okay. Just wondering, because I used to lend till 52 go in theory. As you saw there, that shot goes pretty far. And I'm going to go check the loot. Yeah, they're not even ready to port, but he's going to port anyway. But I'm going to repair him because he might turn around if I repair. Once he knows somebody's repairing, he'll probably turn around, or she'll probably turn around. Maybe, but you don't want to bet on it because they will not turn around, even if you're repairing. So yeah, my dad's probably gonna come in any minute now and tell me that it's time for bed. Which I don't go to bed, but I have to give up his computer. So yeah, when that happens, I'm gonna end this YouTube video. So yeah, like I said, all you need to do is tell them you're repairing, and they'll probably turn around or something like that, or turn their back, or turn whatever side the people are on, the most people are on, to that ship. And but you can mainly see how many people are firing on the side of this thing. Even though you're way far out at the back of the ship, you can see how many people are on each side. And you want to go for the side that has the most, and and the side that has the least will try to transfer over to repairing, or try to get on one of the cannons on the other side. Sorry, I had hair in my mouth. But that was gross. It was probably from my cat. So yeah, what I do is I try to aim for the ships behind us, to let people know there's a ship behind us. So yeah, it's gotten really better, really good since it updated. And I don't know why that ship's called the Deadly Dog, but the Blue Shark, I know there is a Blue Shark in the ocean today that it's called the Blue Shark. But if you look at a great white, some great whites are not really black. Some are just really dark blue. And I don't know if that's true or not, but I think that's a fib because one of my friends told me that. And they bullshit a lot, so I think there is one blue shark in the ocean. One species of blue shark. And I know there's this really ugly shark called the goblin shark. It's really gross looking. It has that weird nose thing where it's like a scrunched up nose, and it looks like it has nostrils. It's really gross looking to me, I think. But no matter, they're deadly because they'll eat anything. They're like tiger sharks. Tiger sharks will eat anything. Tiger sharks can actually eat a poisonous, one of those poisonous bloatfish. So yeah, tiger sharks are really cool actually. They can eat poisonous stuff and not get killed by it because they're immune to poison. And like the great white is actually one of the part of a... Sorry, I watch a lot in nature, so the great white is actually part of the tiger shark's family. It will eat anything, and it is also immune to poison. And it will definitely eat anything. It'll eat jellyfish, squids, if they can catch them. But they have that ink thing where they squirt the ink out. But I saw this one awesome clip where the squid actually squirted the ink out, but the shark still bit onto its tentacle. I don't know how, but how I even saw it, but it was really cool. Okay, hunters give iron, canvas, pine. Warships give oak, silk, and steel. Thanks, good to know. MP, you're welcome. No problem, you're welcome. Okay, as you see there, he says hunters give iron, canvas, pine. Warships give oak, silk, and steel. I'm on a public ship. Okay, I don't know what the hell he's talking about, but I can't even go up the damn stairs. Sorry about that, I yawned, so. See, with this guy has the cargo spacing, so the cargo spacing gives armor and cargo space, but it doesn't give a lot of armor. Let's see if he's almost ready to port. No, he's not even ready. But once you see these gone, and you have these and these left, that is good. Warships give either rare or material, or rare ship materials, or normal ship materials. And the hunters give the normal ship materials and the loot skull chests, which you can find those on enemies too, that you fight. Looks like he's gonna port, but I don't think that's a good idea. So yeah, and sometimes if you're not doing anything and you're like this person, they're just looting materials off from you. So you want to make sure you don't have any slackers like this. And you want people who actually participate in these events. Like, these people would have got kicked off if he didn't know they were not. Well, he can actually see that they're AFK, but he doesn't want to do anything about it because they might be in his group or his clan. Or her clan? No, hers is the Emerald, and that's the. I was in this clan this guy has. Kingdom of Spain. I didn't even know how much the health was at, so I didn't even know.
I gotta have my computer.
But I have to go, guys. I'll catch you later. And this is the end of the video. And this is Pirates of the Caribbean Online. The newer one.